So, 3 seconds left, 0 seconds left, and a new track, Subway Racers. Here we go.
Hallo.
Hello. Merry Christmas. Kind of.
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, we have a straight line mission today.
Well, kind of. Yeah. Interesting.
The sign here is not
Subway
loading.
races.
But I guess we have to go left because only there's a checkpoint.
Yeah, I think it's always left, right. And is there a water
1,
bounce?
2, 3. I see numbers at the end.
Yeah, let's see.
It seems like there are multiple ways possible. It's like a small weekly short. Sadly, some of these TM sites are not loading, like right in front of us. Do you see them?
They are not loading, no. But there are some other signs that did load, so it's weird.
My
straight
just
is the
minimized.
GPS.
Yeah, okay. But maybe that's actually not bad to watch. Yeah, I will first try.
Yeah, there are a lot of different ways. Oh. I think. Or maybe it just looks like that.
Definitely a unique map, or an unique map. I have a pretty bad angle with this checkpoint here. Cannot really aim the jump. So it's possible, but okay, here.
Oh, okay. The risky is the jump to the left and you do a 180 to finish backwards. I think that's quite hard to learn, actually.
I'm alright, Chalky. Okay, let's see how the GPS drives. This is the same line that I saw. Drove the exact same lines, but I wonder if there are tricks and cuts. Like here, for example. Is there any other way to drive? He blocked it off, kind of. Also you could make a hairpin, but then it's not better anymore. I'm pretty sure. And here is also blocked off. And we can... that's never better. What is here on the outside? But then I can drive very long, but I will never get to the CP. Yeah, then we don't do that. So I'm gonna have to go to the next CP.
That finish is not easy, I think.
But here got interesting. Ah, no, it's not interesting. So, anything here possible? No. But this is like something I thought that could be a cut. This, Why wouldn't I just... I mean, this is bad. But like this, it could be way faster maybe. So here I need to check. He has like a... way down here as well, but that's obviously slower. Like this I will never get to the left. No, then I have to...
finish it. Like turning enough for the finish is hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it was also very close for me in my first attempt. Ah, I have no speed now. Okay. Let's finish a normal run. So that I could compare some of the lines. Where will PB? It's actually safe at home.
Do you just keep steering and accelerating in the finish? Or do you have to go backwards?
I still have to figure out. It seems to me as if you have to invert the steering when you land, rather than steering to the right.
I just tried it without, like I just kept steering and accelerating and it kind of worked, but I'm not sure if it's fast. Land back in the start, nice.
I mean, there are also other ways that I could see being possible. You could land slightly over 90 degrees turned, and then when you land, you do not steer, you just press acceleration and brake. I haven't tried it yet, but it could also be a way of doing it. Yeah, so this is definitely the faster way. But here I was wondering, what is this? Or if you could go there.
Oh, that was 41.3 now, just a normal kind of clean run, okay.
Okay, nice.
And I even crashed a pillar in the end. There's a plastic pillar. Slowdown, nice. Yeah, there's some weird transitions where I had some slowdowns now.
Yeah, I also had it once. Do you jump over the first penalty grass, like the GPS tried to do, or do you just go inside?
I'm driving.
Yeah, me too. Ah, scheiße. Okay, this is gonna be important here. And now I can compare. Time gets short for me now, so slowly but surely. And the thing is that you have to drive to the end, the most important sections. So not really many attempts left. Oh, I just made it.
I can easily improve and my time is not enough.
Yeah, I also drove a low 0.3 now. How did I not touch the ending though? Also currently I'm not turning around in the finish. But it's now time-wise very difficult for me to actually test out what's the fastest way of doing it. I of course wasted quite a lot of time in the beginning trying to figure out some cut or tricks. And there is some portion that tells me it's a bit random here and there, how fast you get things.
For me it's the start, how much speed I get there.
Yeah, there is this one jump to the right downhill, where I always land differently, speed-wise. My PB, it was good. Yeah, it's all about this part that I just went through. Ah, shit. Okay, no, this also. Okay, we have 2 tries. I think I can make it. Let's go. With such a start's always the question, do I continue? No, I don't. But that's so dangerous, because now I don't have 2 tries anymore, by 1 second.
Barely didn't improve.
I may go stop. Yeah. Oh, this 1/10 made a difference. I pulled it. Whew. Okay, we go directly offline to check replays.
Yeah, I didn't pull it.
I won everything at the finish. It was literally just 4,000s to my PB at the last CP. The landing in the grass is gonna be mega important as well before the end. And otherwise the dirt exit. Like, these are the two key sections on this track where you can actually get different speed out of it. Lingo is doing a speed slide in the first dirt uphill, slightly, but he's barely ahead of me. So I'm not sure yet if that's really... Okay, he's doing a small trick here. I mean, I was trying a little bit. He's definitely going later onto the penalty and goes there. Okay. But this is gonna be like so crashy. This here, you don't really know when you lose the grip. It's gonna be annoying, this section, because this is so crucial for the speed. And then he goes over this penalty, okay. Even gets a nose down. That was lucky, I would say. I don't think that you can...
I don't see how that's almost a second faster than my run. It looks identical. It's crazy.
Yeah, but you see their ending, right? That's what they do.
Yeah, I basically tried the same for the ending, but...
I got 44th, so now it's hammer time. I would say this is a cup of the day that anyone could win. Because there will be mistakes on this.
And there will be slowdowns and other things.
Yeah, exactly. And the finish. I mean, you have to go for that finish, I would say. And not really avoid.
For me it was quite safe to just go up, steer left and keep accelerating. I did nothing else. And it always finished.
But did you use a brake or not?
No, I didn't use it at all.
Okay.
If you have low speed, then you might not make it like that, but I think with good speed you will always finish.
Oh, if I guys, if I wouldn't have training respawn the ending, it would have been a PB actually. The copium time set at 0.13, 41.13. So that would have been second place even. Where was my run fast? But there is an end cut. I looked at so many things, Parhelion, but at the ending I didn't look closely if there's a better way to the finish. And Bijati with a prime sub, thanks a lot. Red booster cut, you can land on the side without turning.
Yeah, is that even a cut? It's just basically the same route. It's not a cut then.
I have to look at that first. Then I know what we're even talking about.
Or does he maybe mean landing on the like not on the booster itself, but on the turbine basically? On the side of it, or?
Ach so. Ach, do you mean that? Parhelion. On the elevated sides of the booster.
Ah,
That's
yeah,
what he
okay.
means. Huh.
It doesn't really sound like a cut, it sounds more like a mistake that can be faster. Like accidentally not...
6
hitting the
players are
booster.
out in the first round, wow. I thought you found something where you don't even take the ramp here or something, but I have the tree in my way now, could see.
I think the world record even kind of did something like that and hit the elevated thing with the back wheel.
Did he? I didn't notice that.
Like just a little bit. It looked like it, maybe it didn't, but yeah. Oh no, I didn't make the finish. That's bad. Is there even a safe finish?
Nothing with
Yeah,
prize money
okay.
roller. No, I've tricked myself, but he is a user and he made a campaign just for me. And at some point I have to play through that. But I haven't looked at it yet. How I find it and so on. I hope I just find it. I have to look again what he posted me back in the days.
I just survived with plus 20 seconds.
Wow.
What's that slowdown?
Yeah, one of my first seeding runs I got a slowdown at one of the ramps.
Yeah, the slowdown I just had, I had it now the second time. It's the second dirt ramp uphill, basically.
Yeah, I think you have to avoid the middle.
Yeah.
Or maybe touching the middle with one of the tires. Something there bugs. Also I had that once, then it didn't happen again. But
Yeah, I
I
had
know
it
what
now
you're
twice.
talking about.
And it's like not just a small slowdown, like
Yeah, you don't make
have
the
no
jump
chance
then.
to
No?
make the jump. Yeah.
That's why it's the risky way, because it is buggy. There's of course also safe
there
way.
even a safe
But
way?
yeah, there's a green sign. You go left of the whole train there. But it's awful that safe way. It's gonna be super slow.
Didn't see that. Oh man. You don't have any backwards gear at the end, right? So braking or driving backwards doesn't make sense at all, I guess. But does it maybe help to release? So you don't get the boost forwards?
Yeah, I was also thinking about that. And I'm a bit unsure. I'm a bit unsure. But what works definitely is when you just rotate your car and you land over 90-degree angled. Like just as much angled as you want. And when you hit the brake at the landing, that's helpful because the car slides a bit over the boost. This is like a bug slide that you over slit, you know? That you overturn, where you slide out in a bug slide. This is like the thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm out anyways, but because I had a slowdown in the start and then just nothing works. But that ending seems to help.
Last round I finished next to this macro guy. No, he's out. Is he? Boah, also people finish mega late. Wait, this guy is still not in the finish? Hendo could have easily made it as well! And he didn't believe in it. Plus 20 seconds is also in Div 1.
Oh, wow.
Like, nobody of these people really believed that they would be in if they just finish. Like, Hendo especially. The others I didn't see in my camera, but Hendo...
Yeah, without the slowdowns, the map would be much more enjoyable. I think I also had one now in the start, in the drop into the, yeah, not the first drop, but the second drop, basically.
It starts again. Plus 12 seconds. But we never know if these people finished. Yeah, he finished. That's like something that I really don't like in this UI. That you don't know who finished.
Yeah, that's missing, indeed. Maybe just a small, like, checked flag or something.
Yeah. This was now pretty low finish to the finish. I was for a moment not sure if I want to go for it. The three check after each other here.
But I think that the strat that you're going for, you basically always have kind of a two-wheeler. That helps quite a bit, I think. I guess as long as you don't touch the booster with all four wheels, you should always finish them.
Yeah, at the moment I'm also just continuing to steer. My first idea, of course, in the seating was to not steer. To make this kind of straight bug slide where you are in a bug slide, an over bug slide position, and you just slide straight forwards with Only using brake and acceleration. That was my first idea how we have to do that. But I won't risk that now. So one of the check now in red, but will he stay there? I think yes. Ruined my Christmas. Oh, that was almost too far left. Lingo! Will he actually get knocked out or is he safe? He is easy in. I don't even see him orange anymore. Oh. That would have been a huge knockout, but we still have Juliano, Redwolf, Soliver Gans and Aktion. Frohe Weihnachten, ZZD.
Was there a single round where you needed like, I don't know, less than 3 or 4 seconds?
I don't think so.
Or was it? So far, I guess you could always survive with a respawn.
I'm always in red and that CP is super weird.
I think you're taking that start jump very outside by the looks of it.
Okay.
I think you can risk that a lot more and jump more inside, but you don't have to do that.
Wait, do you see that? I'm 7th with 3 tenths behind Hurst. The 8th place is 1.2 seconds behind. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot that I have to go to the right here. I have the feeling going to the right side finish feels more risky now if I would do that than just going into the left one.
Did you ever fail the left one?
In the seeding when I was trying around, yeah, there were fails. But not in the knockout and in the end of the seeding also not. So.
Yeah, so I think there's no risk at all.
Just when you approach it with low speed, then the question is, of course, yeah.
How much do you lose with using the other finish?
Yeah, I don't know that. There was a seeding one where I wanted to jump into the right finish because I had low speed, but then I was also too slow for that. So I never actually went into that. And the back finish is of course pretty slow. And this is what Hendo did earlier, there is like a risky way in the super safe finish where you could jump between the trees a bit, over jump an edge. But that's of course, and that one should be already quite slow to finish though. Is this the first decent round? Kind of. Yeah, I mean I even PB'd. And orange place is only 200s behind. And red is at least not a full crash. Okay, also trophies are secured. Let's see if there's more possible. Oh, Brick got saved. There was one mistake in the end. Ah, Brick also had a mistake. Oh. Yeah, so the PBs come basically from this dirt section. When I see it's still closed, then I risk this more now. The other risk section is this grass landing with a tight chicane in the end. That's so out. It doesn't fit with the track, kind of.
Two people had a slowdown in the start in that round.
Where do you watch it?
Giuliano.
Also.
I think the right finish is probably then a second slower, something like that. So not really worth it.
If it's around a second, it would fit with the 8th place earlier being 1 second behind me.
They're all having a good round.
I PB'd actually.
Yeah.
Well, Ian's
Nice try.
winning the round. Now, why was this a PB? It was a PB because of the grass section in the end, no? Because I was behind, I risked that section. So there was always still oh god, and then you see this. Oh, that hurts. But what I can say is I had now a slowdown here in the beginning, in the last round. I noticed that. I had less speed. It was of course the wrong round, no? It was the wrong round for that slowdown. Couldn't really catch up. Not sure if I was steering too early on that first penalty section. Oh god, Ritschlik. What is this round? This is like such a bad round. Oh god. Yeah, and the thing is that in this uphill... Oh, can I actually get quickly here? No, it stopped. Okay, then I show you in the next round when they drive to it. Like the first uphill jump. There is a gear change. Basically at the moment when you go onto the third uphill. Now. And for me the gear change came a bit later, right after the edge. And then I had also the feeling that this tiny bit of speed was missing to jump clean into the next downhill, and that was the reason why I was behind, I think. Like it was my own feeling as well. Ooh, that was close for Inf. The crest will decide between Ritschlik and Inf, but Ritschlik has a much better approach. Link was a bit slower, but... Oh, Ritschlik? Ah, he made it, and Inf didn't. Okay, that was a close round. How many rounds did Lingo actually win? I haven't really looked at that, but he is having a very high win rate, I'm sure. There was one round where he was lucky to survive though, I remember, so he doesn't have a perfect. We didn't miss that. Also if Lingo gets a clean final, it would have been difficult to win. Because he was still, also after I got knocked out, he was continuing to drive times that were still a bit ahead. See, he's speed sliding that. But he also gets a gear change early enough. Oh my god, that's... Okay, but it's good to jump that diagonal if he has the speed for that. Oh, it's making it pretty tight here. Now this exit. Ooh, Linko touches more penalty. It can become closer again. Because he's maybe also earlier landing in this penalty. Richlik is, yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, 300s. It was like a small thing in this one dirt exit transition where he was not able to to straighten out his car. So he was late in the chicane, took a bit more penalty, and yeah, it exactly worked for Richlik.
Richtig.
But Richlik also got the perfect ending with the grass. Like, he used that perfectly. I quickly see if I can improve by that much as well when I risk now all the parts. I also saw Inf was taking... Also, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Deal. I also saw that Inf was going for a much more aggressive line, where he went shorter over this penalty, but overall more distance. But you see, there's more speed with that line. I wasn't sure if you really catch that up, but look at this. I mean, okay. We play against the PB with that bad start. That's not where I got knocked out. So obviously, this line will look good against that. Yeah, and you see that my ending was decent. I was really actually still optimistic that I might get someone with that ending. Huawei. Oh yeah, let's check that out. Maybe he did that trick in the end. Jumps further right, lands cleaner here. Okay. Oh! Ah! And this is cool. I knew there must be something, but I didn't figure that out in the seeding. And I don't even think that he's doing something special now. Or is he? You don't really need to do anything special in the ending, like he's almost landing in the finish. Also, don't really see the need.